All right, let's just get right into it. You feel it, right? This huge wave of AI stuff coming at us. It's exciting for sure, but man, it's also kind of stressful. And that stress, that anxiety, that's what we're going to talk about. Because the real scary part, it's not the tech.
I mean, you've seen this, right? It's everywhere. You can't open up your phone without some guy shouting at you about how AI is profitable and how there's this massive gold rush happening right now.
And then you get hit with this one. AI is the future. You know, like it's not just some passing thing. This is IT. And that just piles on the pressure, doesn't it?
And then, bam, the final blow. If you don't start now, it'll be too late. That's the one that really gets you. It's pure FOMO, right? That fear of missing out. It makes you feel like if you're not already building an AI empire, you're toast.
But, let's be real for a second. That knot in your stomach, that feeling of being overwhelmed, it's not really about the AI itself. It's not the code or the algorithms that are stressing us out.
No, this is the real problem. It's that feeling of just being completely frozen. You're staring at this giant mountain of opportunity, but you have no idea what to do. You have no clue how to actually make money with any of it.
So what happens when we're frozen like that? Well, most of us fall right into this trap, I like to call it, tool anxiety.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You spend a week mastering one AI tool, then another one comes out, so you learn that. Then a new video generator, a new chatbot. You're always busy, always learning, but you're not making a dime. You're just spinning your wheels, and it leads straight to burnout, not a paycheck.
So, okay, how do we get off that hamster wheel? Well, we're going to take a look at some advice from a guy who's not just talking about this stuff, he's actually doing it. His name is Dan Martell.
And look, the reason we're listening to him is because he's a practitioner, not some professor. The guy has built and sold multiple multi-million-dollar companies, including AI companies. So everything he talks about is based on what actually works in the real world.
And he's super clear about this. He says, look, this isn't a get-rich-quick AI gimmick. This is what he would do if he lost everything and had to start from scratch. It's a real strategy born from real experience.
Okay, but here's the thing. Before he even hints at what businesses to start, he shares this one critical filter. And he says that 99% of people who are just starting out, all those people stuck in tool anxiety, they completely miss this.
It's actually super simple, but it's incredibly powerful. He just calls it the 2 key boxes.
And that's it, right there on the screen. Just 2 simple boxes to check. Box 1 are the buyer's high income, and box 2 is the market growing. Before you do anything else, you have to be able to check yes on both of these.
Let's talk about that first box. Here's the harsh truth about business. It doesn't matter how great your idea is if you're trying to sell it to people who can't afford it. Profit comes from solving problems for people who are both willing and able to pay you well for the solution.
Okay, and box number 2 is all about strategy. Think of it like this. Choosing the right market is like deciding whether to swim with the current or against it. If you pick a shrinking market, you're fighting an uphill battle no matter what. But if you pick a growing market, you've got this natural wind at your back, pushing you forward.
So what's the big takeaway here? It's that you need to stop obsessing over the weapon, the AI tool, and start focusing on the battlefield. You have to choose where you're going to fight first, and then you figure out what weapon to use.
And this really sums it all up, doesn't it? AI on its own won't make you rich. It's just an amplifier, a massive one. But it only amplifies the direction you're already going. Point it at a bad idea, and you'll fail faster. Point it at the right battlefield, and it'll accelerate your success like nothing else.
So this changes how we should even think about this. We're not looking for AI businesses. We're looking for fundamental reasons someone will pay you. Reasons that have always existed.
I mean, think about it. Nobody wakes up and says, I want to buy some AI today. No. People pay to get their time back. They pay for more traffic, for more attention. They pay to be more efficient, to increase their revenue. They pay for peace of mind. And they definitely pay to make sure they don't get sued. AI is just the new, superpowered way to deliver on those promises.
So, that brings us to the real question, the one you should be asking yourself. Forget about the latest shiny AI tool. The question is, which of those battlefields are actually worth fighting on? Which of those problems can you solve? Once you figure that out, the what to do part becomes crystal clear.